Hey guys, so I'm here today to film my Sephora VIB haul for spring of 2019. Before I start, I did get my extensions taken out and I didn't style my hair because I am going to film a got my extensions taken out video after this, so look out for that and ignore my hair. So it is the Sephora VIB sale twice a year. I don't know why I did this. Twice a year they have 20% off for VIB Rouge, 15% off for VIBs, and I believe 10% off for BIs. In order to be a VIB Rouge, you have to spend $1,000 there a year. I get my eyebrows done there probably every 6 to 8 weeks, so that's $35 I'm spending every 6 to 8 weeks already at Sephora. It is fucking hot in here. Hold on. Maybe we'll do like a cute little bun stitch. So normally the sale in the spring is only 15% off for everybody. For some reason they did 20% off for VIB Rouge. I'm going to assume it has something to do with the fact that they revamped their system last year. So usually their sale is early April, so I've had this stuff in my cart for like 3 months, maybe 2 months. I actually looked at my Sephora purchases for the year and I have bought 3 things from Sephora: a moisturizer, the Fenty powder and concealer, I bought them together, and one other thing. Oh, the Milk Makeup primer. Those are the only 3 things I've bought in January to April because I was literally waiting for this sale. So before I get started, subscribe to my channel. I upload every Tuesday and Thursday. This week was only 1 day because my husband actually had surgery on Tuesday. I thought I'd have more time to edit, but I just didn't. So you're just getting one, but it's a good one because it's the VIB haul. I actually ordered this stuff the day that the Sephora sale started, so April 26th, which was a Friday. I got up in the morning, signed into Ebates, went on to Sephora, placed my order, and moved on with my life. And it actually shipped on the Saturday and delivered on the Monday night. So like prime shipping. Also, I live in like the area where the Sephora warehouse is in Ontario, so that helps. But anyways, this is my Sephora order. We got lots, so let's just give her. I feel like now that like I have hoarded all the makeup in the world, I don't order a lot of makeup. For me, it's more skincare and like just like a couple little things. I don't know. I feel boring, but whatever. I'm just gonna pull out things and we're gonna go for it. First thing I picked up was the Olaplex number 4 Bond Maintenance Shampoo. As I told you guys, I got my hair extensions out. If you haven't followed the saga that is my hair, I actually got my hair fried off by a stylist about a year ago trying to go silver, and ever since then I have been trying to rehab my hair. I've been using the Davines shampoo, but it's fucking pricey, so I decided to try the Olaplex one also because it's supposed to like help to rebuild your bonds. So this is supposed to repair, strengthen, and hydrate all hair types. I have dry AF hair, so this is perfect. I just got the shampoo because I have lots of conditioners right now, but I am running out of my shampoo, so I wanted to try this. I believe this was $38. And then I also picked up the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner. This is my favorite toner. I think this is probably my 4th or 5th one of this I've purchased. These last me about 6 months. Yeah, probably, because I bought my last one at the last VIB sale, I believe. So they last a long time. There's like actual rose petals floating around in here, which is like aesthetically cute, but when it comes to using the product, once you use up a lot of the liquid, you get the bottom is like just rose petals and a little bit of liquid, and it clogs the why can't I open that? Oh, I'm weak. It clogs like the little hole here, so just usually what I do is I just pop the actual thing off and I just kind of like pour it onto a cotton round to get a little bit more rose petals in it that way, but it's less annoying. Just a thought. But this is my favorite toner. It's so good for dry skin. I absolutely love it. Could not recommend it more. I guess I'll stick with skincare for now. I picked up the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. I love this shit. This is one of my favorite eye creams. I actually ran out of it a couple weeks ago and I have been waiting for this sale to buy it. It doesn't smell like bananas, first of all. Just get that out of the way. It smells delicious though. It smells kind of like citrusy. It is a brightening eye cream. I find it hydrating. I love it. I use this every single night, and this is probably one of the first eye creams I've ever actually repurchased, if that tells you how I feel about it. I love this a lot. And then I picked up 2 masks because if you know me, you know I'm a mask junkie. The first one I have here is the Origins Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask to clear pores. I bought this as an alternative to the Glam Glow Super Mud Mask, which, let's see if I have it here. Yeah. This is my holy grail face mask. I absolutely love it, but it is like $80. So I picked this one up because it's only, I think, $33 in Canada, and it's kind of the same idea. So I just bought this so that I can use it kind of in between, and I only use my Super Mud one either like when my skin is really acting up, like right now. I have like pimples here, here, here. It's a fucking disaster. I need to use my Super Mud, but I actually might use this one just because I just got it and I like to use new stuff. But I've used this a lot. The Origins masks are fantastic. I absolutely love them. So I bought this kind of like as a lower price alternative to the Super Mud. If you want to try the Super Mud but you can't afford it, I would definitely recommend this one. I really like it a lot. And then I also picked up the Summer Fridays Overtime Mask. Honestly, this is a little small for what I thought it would be. Like, it's smaller in size than the Origins. The Origins has 2.5 fluid ounces and the Summer Fridays has 2.25 fluid ounces, and this was $30, and I believe this was like $56 or something ridiculous. I bought this one because that Taylor here on YouTube recommended it. This is the Overtime mask, not the jet lag mask. Jet lag mask is supposed to be a hydrating mask, but I've heard mixed reviews for it, so I definitely want to buy the small size of it to try it, but nothing could compare to my Origins Drink Up mask, so I just didn't want to risk it. This one is supposed to be a soothing oat kernel proteins and free radical fighting antioxidants that make this brightening mask the ultimate glow getter. So it's kind of like an exfoliating mask, and I realized recently I didn't have any physical exfoliants in my collection, and even my like chemical exfoliants were really light chemical exfoliants, like a little bit of glycolic acid here and there. So I decided to pick this up. I'm excited to see what it looks like. I'm a little disappointed by the size. I do like that the packaging is super minimal, but then that makes me ask, why was this $56? It better transform my skin is all I'm saying. I better be glowing like J-Lo tomorrow morning when I use this. Just saying. So everything else is makeup-y stuff. I picked up the Marc Jacobs. I took everything out of the package for an Instagram, and then I just was like, I'm not putting it back in the packages. No one cares what the packaging looks like anyways. I hate when brands are like, this is more expensive, but look at this cute unicarton it comes in, and I'm like, no. You mean the box I'm gonna throw away? Cool, thanks. Glad I paid for that. This is the Marc Jacobs Velvet Primer Epic Lash Primer. I'm a lash primer kind of girl. I use eyelash primer every single day. Right now I'm using the Dior one, and lash primer is something that I totally believe in spending the money on. So I have always bought high-end lash primer and then used drugstore mascara, because for me my eyelashes are thin, they're sparse, they stick straight out. I find that lash primer helps to hold a curl, helps to just make them look thicker and more beautiful. So I've heard great things about this. Kathleen likes raving about this one, and I wanted to try a new one, whether this or the Kush one, so I'll probably just buy the Kush one next time, but I'm excited to try that. And then I picked up this Milk Makeup Eye Pigment. This is in the shade, there's literally no name on this, hold on. It comes in like this weird tube. The eye pigment in this shade, what's happening here? Oh, Hotel Lobby. I got this because I saw, this video should just be called YouTube Made Me Buy It. I bought this because I saw Jay Kissa using it in a video recently, and just the shade of this was so beautiful. Like, I am a sucker for taupe eyeshadow, if you didn't know. And this is like and I am also have been a sucker for like those foiled lid colors lately, so this was right up my fucking alley. She applied this all over her lid and into her crease, and the way that taupes work as a color, they're so multi-dimensional that they tend to look like you have crease shade on without actually having to put a crease shade on. If you just blend it all over, it looks like you're wearing lots of eyeshadow, like you put a lot of work into it, but you fucking didn't. That's why I love taupes. But yeah, this color is absolutely stunning. I'm obsessed, and I cannot wait to try it all over my face. And you get tons of product in here. This has 10 milliliters of product, or 0.34 fluid ounces, so like I'm never gonna use this up, but I am just a like shimmery all over the lid kind of girl. That's just like on a day-to-day basis, I put a like matte brown or a like cool toned gray in my crease with a shimmery taupe on my lid, and I move on with my life. So I'm excited to try this. Then I picked up the Anastasia. This is the, like, why does nothing have names on it? This is the Dip Brow Gel in medium brown, and hold on, I have the box in front of me, so let me move it so that I can get close and show you guys my brows. So this is probably, I think this is the only product that I used today, but I put this in my brows, and then I just took my actual dip brow, and I just filled in the sparse areas where like this can't help me because there's no hair to grab onto, like just kind of around the top I filled it in, but other than that, it's just this, and I'm totally into it. Like, my brows look fantastic. I definitely think this is something that would probably work better for someone with thicker brows, or if you have lighter brows and you want to make them darker, this would be great. But I'm really into this a lot. And the last three things I got are Fenty Beauty. In my Sephora VIB recommendations video, I told you guys that I was a Fenty whore, and I wasn't kidding. The first thing I got that has been in my cart forever, like since the last sale, is the Fenty Beauty Matchsticks in Amber. I actually should have worn this today. I didn't even think about it. This is what it looks like. It is just a contour stick, and it's just the perfect cool toned gray for someone as pasty as me. My best friend had this, and I was like, oh, I need it. You don't get a lot of product in these contour sticks, but like that's it. That's the whole ass thing. But hopefully I love it and it lasts me a long time. I also don't cream contour a lot, so it's not something I'm gonna like use every single day. You get 0.25 ounces in here, so yeah, you literally get less in here than you do in here, right? Yeah, this is 0.25 ounces, this is 0.34 ounces. So you get more in the eye pigment than you do in the face contour. Okay. But regardless, I'm excited. I can't stop buying shit that Fenty Beauty puts out. Like, I can't stop it, and I'm so excited to try this. And the last two things I got are face products. The first one I got is the Fenty Beauty highlighter in Water Brat. I actually just dropped this on the floor, so I'm really excited that it didn't shatter. This is fucking stunning in person. Like, I'm shook to my core. First of all, the packaging is beautiful. I love her highlighters. I actually have two of her duo highlighters, and none of her other duos really spoke to me because I'm so fair, and she has a great range of highlighters for all skin types, but because I'm so fair, like only like the first two work for me, so I was like, okay, there's nothing else for me to do here. But this color, I also kind of want her diamond glitter one, but like it just looked like glitter, so I wasn't sure if I would use it. Oh wait, hold on, I swatched that on my finger that already had stuff on it. Can we just take this? Just take it in. Oh my fucking god. I wanted to wear it today, but then I did this eye look that wouldn't work. Can you see that beautiful fucking pink glittery highlight? I am dead. I just feel like it's not picking up on camera very well. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Fenty Beauty's highlighters are untouchable. They have been my go-to favorites lately. I absolutely love them. Couldn't recommend them anymore. I'm so excited. They have great shades for like everyone, so you should definitely check them out. Oh, I love it. And then the last thing I picked up, okay, they're like, this is already dirty. This packaging is beautiful, but like also gets dirty so easily. This is the Fenty Beauty Sunstalker. Is this Sunstalker bronzer? Is that what it's called? Sunstalker Instant Warmth Bronzer in Indasun. This is the lightest shade, obvi, because I am the lightest person on earth. And this one I believe has neutral undertones. I will say that this packaging is a lot harder to open than the highlighters. I don't know why. This is what it looks like. I actually want to see what it looks like compared to my other bronzer. I own two bronzers, so I mean, there's just one to compare it to. Lately, I have been loving the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, so I kind of wanted to see... My cat is just sitting in the Sephora box on the floor. So I kind of wanted to see how they compare. This is definitely a lighter toned bronzer than the Chocolate Soleil. Okay, so this is Chocolate Soleil, and this is Fenty. So Fenty is definitely less warm toned, I would say, and lighter. I'm wearing it today. I just used a big fluffy brush and kind of blended it all over my cheeks, my jawbone, not my forehead, because like I don't really have a forehead. It did seem a little bit light when it was initially going on, but once I applied it, it built up nicely. It's super finely milled. I actually really like it, and I think that a shade darker would be way too dark for me. Darker would be dark. So yeah, overall I love this bronzer. I think it's super pretty and I'm excited to play with it. It doesn't smell like chocolate, which is kind of a bummer, but it's beautiful. And this one you get 0.22 ounces, and then the Chocolate Soleil you get 0.28 ounces, so not much of a difference. And this packaging is stunning. I'm obsessed with it. Okay, so my camera is dying, so thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye. Ooh, and let me know down below what you bought at the Sephora sale, because your girl is always buying shit. Bye.